Today we will be looking at are the straights okay? Clarification, not all straight people are bad. I'm just saying a few of you, a handful, a majority of you are not okay. It has cleared to my eyes that half of you are not okay.
Stop being a faggot.
This man said eating pussy too submissive for me feels gay, and this man put just men engaging in sexual activity with a woman is homosexual behavior. Yep, if you eat pussy but you're submissive, which nothing wrong with that, but you're probably gay. You're gay, homie. I don't know how to tell you this. Homosexual people have the right to be in a family. They are children of God, Pope Francis said in a sit-down interview. And then Ashley Hunterson says he's not a true Catholic. And then someone dude said he's literally the Pope. How are you gonna tell the Pope of all people that he's not a true Catholic? Like, bro, are you okay? No. Okay, this is what I don't understand. It says, according to you, you're worth $5.99. Yeah, because you're paying for it because you're a simp that gets no bitches on your dick, so you have to go with girls. And when we give you content and then you be ungrateful for that, it's just so weird to us because you're like, oh, you're only actually worth that when we're like, we're worth more than something. I realize what is expected of me and I'm worth more than your time. Like, that's what it is. And then you want to be sexist about that and say you're actually worth this much. Like, you're paying for that. Sorry that you're so lonely. Oops, sorry. So this one says Laura, 4-year degree in job, saturated market, 51K in debt, no job, thinks people who don't go to college for 4 years are stupid. Larry, went 1 year in tech school for a job in high demand, debt fee in free in 2 years, makes 80K a year, bought Laura a drink Saturday night, fuck that shit out of here, out of her. And never called him again. I think this is projecting. I'm sorry, Larry, but this is projection. Whoever made this meme is clearly Larry, and he met someone like Laura. Larry, are you okay? Never mind, clearly not. Laura fucked you over, I guess, more than you did to her. This one is so stupid. I mean, all of them are stupid, but this one is so stupid. Women depend down what they want to be put in their place, yet have been brainwashed to consider that it's an oppression creating conflict with themselves. Meanwhile, men have been emasculated to lack any impersonal order. What? Bro, it's so sexist. No, the straights are not okay. Clearly, women depend to be put down. What the fuck? Is their place? Put in our place. I hate being bisexual. I swear to God, I hate dealing with this. Why do I have to deal with men? I'm about to become a lesbian at this point, but there are good men. I can't just. I hate this. Homophobic because I don't support the LGBT plus weird android emojis. Yes, sir. This is homophobia. That literally is homophobia if you don't support a community. Why don't you support us? What's going on? Why do you not support? It's literally homophobia. He's like, homophobic because I don't support LGBT community? Yes. Yes, you are. Sorry to bring this up to you, but you are. Um. Okay, so this is why don't homosexual men enter a woman's butthole instead of men's? You tell me why they're misogynistic. This hurts me so much. No, they actually like men. It doesn't have anything to do with whose butthole it is. It depends. It's a man. It's a man, sweetie. They want a man just like you. They're attracted to men, not just anal cavities. Okay. Sorry to bring that up, but that's how it works. Sorry, not sorry, but sorry, straighty. This makes no sense. Waiting for a strong woman is a sign of homosexuality. Any masculine man wants a submissive woman. No, you don't want that because then they're just gonna say, Oh yes, dear, like that one meme, like what? Like a strong woman doesn't mean by strength. It means that they're independent and they have their own thought process and they could help you out. A strong woman isn't just for strength. I mean, yeah, my I strong is also good. She could help you out and like lifting things up as well. That's if you're looking at that type of strong, but also like mentally strong as well. Like I'm sorry we have confidence. Sorry, not sorry. No always doesn't mean no. What lines are you reading between? Because it's so stupid. I'm clearly no means no. If you don't know this by now, no means no, right? There was this one dude. He was like, "Here, let's use this." I pour a girl a cup of tea. She says no. She doesn't want any. You don't give her the tea, right? You don't give her that, or she changes her mind. Like, oh yeah, I'll have tea. Oh wait, I don't want to have it anymore. Just pour it out. She doesn't want it. Same goes for consensual sex. If she says no, she doesn't want it, you don't give her it. Or like if you're sleeping, are you gonna give a sleeping person tea? That makes no sense. Learn consent is key. Okay, consent is sexy. Consent is key. Consent is sexy. Okay, baby boy. Homophobia is understandable. Transphobia is not. There are so many reasons to hate gay people. Most of the I don't know how to say that word specifically. White gays. There is no reason to be transphobic. There is no reason to be homophobic as well. What? And there is, how does this have so many likes but my Twitter? I say something funny and no one. What? No, this is just, first of all, racist, in my opinion. What, white gays aren't tolerable? Like, some aren't. Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson. We don't accept them. But, how are you, what? Okay, I'm just gonna relax now. I'm gonna lay down. In my opinion, I don't understand these jokes. So it says, how to survive a long-term relationship, dealing with people I can't understand at your underscore fuck boy. Okay, first of all, let me get this straight. Clearly you are. But I don't know what's wrong with people who are like, how to deal with a long-term relationship. People I can't deal with. Like, if you can't deal with that person, break up. Clearly you don't love each other. Like, I never understand, the marriage things where it's like, I'm stuck with her forever. Like, yeah, that's the whole point of marriage. If you don't want to be stuck with her, like, don't marry her. Excuse me, but are you gonna marry someone you don't like? Like, no one's forcing you to. Like, I'm sorry, but I hate this when they do the little, and he's like running away and she has like a noose or something around his neck. I seen like one of that, like, what? Excuse me? Okay, I'm about to be ranting with this one. Lesbian lesbian couple me determined to have a threesome, a shitload of cocaine. First of all, don't do drugs. Drugs are the bad. Unless it's weed. Weed is completely medicinal, so it is good. But I hate when men look at a lesbian couple and they think, oh, that's not a sexuality. That is something for me to beat my meat to. And half the lesbians aren't real in porn. Let me just get that straight. Like, and then men will be like, oh yeah, I love lesbians, they're hot and stuff like that, or I love them, like, but then if you say, oh hey, then I'm gay, and like another part of the LGBT community is like, oh hey, I'm here too, and they're like, ew, get away from me, ew, do you have a crush on me? Oh, what the fuck? Like, no, first of all, we don't. And I don't understand this. Like, lesbians, if you're a lesbian and you're in a couple and a guy's like, oh, can we have a threesome? No, they're lesbian for a reason because they want no short dick white boy, and it's always the white boys. I don't know why. It's always the goddamn white boys who want to peg lesbian couples. Oh my gosh, this hurts my head. So it's like, I'm ignoring you. I said I'm ignoring you. Don't you ignore me ignoring you. And it says, women's logic. I'm sorry, but isn't the show written by a man, though? How's it women's logic if a man wrote the show? It makes no sense. Clearly, sorry, I had a burp. But this makes no sense. A man wrote the show. How is this woman's logic? this is what a man thinks. This is how a man feels, not how women feel, okay? When a guy ignores me, I move on like every other normal person. I'm sorry, but women actually know how to move on. And like, this hurts my brain so much. I don't understand this. This is so stupid and repetitive of men. And just straight people in general. Why is this so? This is all of them. I hate this. This is why 16-year-olds aren't allowed to vote. What? Oh, because they were looking at the car. I thought they were looking at her. They're looking at the car, right? Or is that just... Wait, yeah, it looks like they're looking at the car. I don't think they're objectifying a woman. No, that's not it. It's also because our brains aren't fully developed. That's why we're 16 years old. We can't vote. Our brains aren't fully developed at that point. Clearly, yours isn't as a 40-year-old man. Clearly, Bob or Gerald. I hate this so much. You don't even know. It says title this book, Women's Rights. We should be titling it A Woman Wanting to Sleep with You. As you could see, it's clearly empty. And also your respect for women. This is why you're single. Men, I'm sorry, but putting women down like this will not get you pussy, okay? Disrespecting us will not get you anywhere, okay? Make it make sense. Okay, this is... So it says buttering toast is a feminine trait to me. To be honest, a lot of people like that. I'm sorry, but who is telling you can't put butter on your toast? Man, you could put butter on your toast. There's nothing wrong with butter, okay? Next one is y'all be dating men like y'all be dating men who ask the waiter for water with a lemon. Then they be surprised that what the fuck? I'm so tired. I put all my brain power into this. And then be surprised when he is gay. Lemon and water is not gay, okay? It's just nasty. And it says, a guy ordering dessert on a date is a red flag for me. It's a feminine thing to do. Enjoying sweets is not a feminine thing. Okay, and then you can't eat meat. That's a masculine trait for me. You can't eat a steak. Honey, that's a masculine trait for me. I hate this. Okay, and in this video, I need to address all these straight people, the women and the men, okay? This is not tolerable, okay? You guys need to work on this. If you guys are gonna be straight, we need more children, okay? We need more gay babies. But women, stop saying something's a feminine trait. You could literally, a man sneezing is a feminine trait and people will agree with you. No, it's not. That is so stupid. And women, I don't know what's with you and your homophobia, but it needs to stop. Usually it's just women who are being like, men doing this is kind of gay for me. I don't accept gay men, but I will accept this type and this and that. Like, no, stop. And then for the men, I know I've been talking about men a lot in this video, and I'm sorry that's easy to poke fun at you guys, but you need to work on that. It's not a me problem. It's you guys being so stupid that it's funny. I'm sorry that it's easy to make fun of you because you make it easy, okay? Oh, my stomach just growled, okay. I need to eat soon, okay? I literally took time out of my lunch, but anyways, women stop saying something's a feminine trait because then men will be scared of it, and then men stop being not homophobic, sexist, well, yeah, stop being homophobic, but stop being, like, sexist as well. How are you gonna have a child when you're being sexist at the same time? Make it make sense, and consent is key. Please, anyone, male, female, just know that consent is sexy. Use that. Goodbye. Lady.